Hello and welcome to the first ever race, at least with signed up drivers. I think this is going to be great. Woo! At least the first ever race in our new setup, in our new style. Okay, maybe not that different of a style, but still, I think this is a great moment. I think this is going to be fun. I think this is going to be, I think it's just going to be fun. Sorry, I'm at a loss for words right now. I'm really excited. Okay, so we do only have 33 drivers out of the 40. I'm going to get out the random PSA stuff first, I guess you could call it. So, out of the 7 drivers left, I guess about to be 6, someone is in the process of signing up. They're trying to figure out what they're doing. So for this first race, only 33 drivers. Next race will probably hold 40. We'll see what exactly happens. But as of now, only 33 drivers are going to race. Now, you can fill in those 6 drivers throughout the season, or 7 drivers. We'll see what happens. You can fill in any remaining drivers throughout the season. If you want to wait to the last race to fill in the driver, you can. Not sure why you want to wait that long, but you can basically fill it in. I'm rambling, I know. I got one more thing to say. And just before we get going, I'm about to go through the starting lineup here, but I want to just say sorry. I'm sorry if I happen to mess up your name. That's my bad. I don't mean anything by it. I'm bad with names. So, correct me if I'm wrong down below, preferably with a pronunciation. So that's it. Let's get through our starting lineup. We're at Daytona 500. Whew, I'm gonna have to change this up. But we're at Daytona for the Daytona 500. We've got 20 laps of action and 33 drivers in the field. Let's get it going. We're gonna have 20 races this season. I think that 15 or 20. I can't remember what the schedule was, but we're gonna have 15 to 20 races. Thinking about it now, it might be 15, but yes. Let's get through our starting lineup. So we've got Trey Wright on the pole. Oh, sorry. I know I keep stopping, but it's gonna take me a minute to learn all the names by memory. So some of them I'll be able to get because I've seen them a lot before. Others are new to me, so I will not be able to see them. And yeah, okay. So Trey Wright starts on the pole. Next to him is Madison Tall. I'm gonna say Tall. Madison Tall. And then we've got in the 43 Connor Hurley. Next to him is Christian Vargas. And then I believe Mitchell Collins, yes. And then we've got Samet Ozken, Yael Carrillo. Sorry, I don't mean to butcher that. I'm doing my best. And then we've got Jesse Turner in the 17. And then I believe Logan York, yes. And then we've got Josephine O'Neill on the outside. And then, my bad. Then we've got Zachary Fitzwater Sr., and then we have Nathan Stapleton in the 1 on the outside of him. And then we have Al Lagasse in that following spot. And we have, I believe, Brad Stover, I want to say. In the 88, Brad Stover, yes. And then we've got Eric Monaco in the 3 car, and then the 32 of Bruce 0. And then following back, we have Jacob Britz, and then Hunter Blade. And then in the following row, Nathan Orman, Matt McIntyre. I'm going to get these guys going. We have, Bradley Ream. And then we've got Ryan Benjamin, Chris Tejada, Ryan Madden, John Andrews, Henry Johnson, Harry Johnson, Cody Smart, Dylan Ibrahimian, my bad. And then we've got Derek Hamill, Gatlin Downey, Benny Watson, Aaron Alexander Jones, and then Warren Martinez. That, I don't know how painful for y'all that was to listen to. I did my best. I'm gonna be using the signups to just double check the names, especially if I forget. So here we go. 20 laps of action, the first official race with signups. Oh, and Trey Wright's gonna lead us to the green. Oh man, I don't even know how I want to word things. I always struggle with words anyway, so it's fine. Trey Wright able to lead into the first turn. Madison Tall did get a pretty good run. Oh man, this was fun. This feels great to do. I'm gonna be messing around with the layout and all of that as time goes on, and I just want to make it look more appealing. So, because right now I have this. So, Trey Wright able to hold on to this lead for the first lap, something that, at least at Daytona, isn't always an easy task. Oh, and I guess I should mention, I know that I said it was going to be all of the base game tracks. I did end up downloading all of the tracks that I previously had, and I may have left out a couple that just didn't interest me, or I forgot about, or I couldn't find anymore. So I did get most of them back, and I narrowed down so I don't have as many tracks. Well, looks like Madison Tall able to get a really good run on the outside. She is challenging Wright quite nicely here for, I believe, her actually first start on the channel. Now Trey Wright, let's see if he's going to be able to lead this lap. He will, just barely. Now Mitchell Collins making it 3 wide for second. Let's see if he's going to be able to make it 3 wide for the lead. He will. This is going to be close. I feel like a wreck's going to be coming along pretty soon. Let's hope not. I'd like these guys to continue racing for the duration of this race. Looks like Mitchell Collins not able to get around Trey Wright. Madison Tall did get a pretty good run again. She's going to end up leading this lap. If that goes correctly, yeah, she will. She's doing a great job defending that outside lane. Now catching back up here, Mitchell Collins able to finally get a good run. Looks like he might be able to clear Trey Wright. Trey Wright ended up getting spotted in third for that last lap, falling back through the middle. Right now, behind Collins, you've got Logan York and then Eric Monaco in that 3 car. Some of these names I've known for a while, so it's a little bit easier. Ooh, looks like Monaco might try to make it 4 wide for the lead. Let's hope not. Let's see if we can keep this thing green. Mitchell Collins still battling for that first spot. He was able to lead that lap. Let's see if he can maintain it. Cleo, what you doing? Sorry, I'm checking up on my leopard gecko. She's making noises. So Logan York looks like he's able to get Collins out in front of everybody. That's going to open up a lane for him to pass as they go into turns 3 and 4. Looks like he's going to be able to make a move under Collins, which will allow Eric Monaco and that 2 car of Bradley Ream to get a chance up front. Now Collins, it's going to take him a minute to fall back, so we've been following. Most of these guys haven't... Well, the pack hasn't moved much up front. Monaco now making it 3 wide for the lead. We're going 4 wide. We're about to have a wreck. Coming off of turn 2, let's see. Ryan Benjamin on the bottom line there. Let's see if they can work it out 2-3 wide. It doesn't look like Trey Wright able. Let's see if they can hold on to it. Christian Vargas up top. Are they going to wreck it? Please. Oh, they are holding on. Right now, Zachary Fitzwater Sr., Trey Wright, there's some contact. Bradley Ream, they're not going to go up the track. Christian Vargas, Bradley Ream, Trey Wright. Okay, now that 11 car of Chris Tejada in the middle of us. And mind you, Eric Monaco is our leader right now. They are doing a fantastic job of holding this 4 wide. I'm not trying to speak too soon or cause anything to happen, but let's see if they can work it out back to 3 wide. It's not going to happen, especially with how close up front this is. This is going to... Whew, it's going to create some problems up the track. Bradley Ream. Man, they worked it back to 3 wide. Oh, they are 4 wide just in front of them. Chris Tejada. Zachary Fitzwater Sr., Mitchell Collins, and Logan York. Ooh, York and Fitzwater getting into it. Let's see if they can resolve this 4 wide. They did behind them. This is the best 4 wide racing that I have ever seen. Okay, maybe not ever, but this is the best. Ooh, Mitchell Collins into that wall. He's gonna struggle. He's gonna come back down the track. Hopefully, not create too many problems. He's gonna slow down. And that might... Oh, there we go. Big wreck in the back. Car's flipping over. Christian Vargas. Oh, that's going to be our big one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Nathan Stapleton involved. It looks like Benny Watson may have barely gotten involved or missed it. Harry Johnson, I believe. Al Lagasse. Connor Hurley, my bad. Connor Hurley involved. Christian Vargas, one of those main guys involved. Madison Tall. Wow. Okay. Let's go take a look at this. So before I fully know, I'm still figuring out what exactly I want to do. I didn't expect these guys to wreck at all. I guess they were slowing up too much and it just kind of created problems. But I think what I want to do is I want to have this layout. I want to create a layout, or however it's done, an SORL layout and whatever, make it look nice. And then I want to be able to, if there's a caution, go back and, you know, that dual race layout that I had where one is following the wreck and one is following the guys on the track. So I think I always like doing that one, so I'll continue with that. So yeah, I never really liked having to do the leader in the lap thing. I don't know. I like this layout, especially since it tells you the lap that you're on, and the leader, depending on maybe not the name, but still. Okay, I keep pressing buttons. So let's see here. So Mitchell Collins, if we remember, you can't see my mouse, but Mitchell Collins up at the top here. Let's see if we can get to his car. So Mitchell Collins had run into the wall previously and did slow down quite a bit. We're going to play this. We're going to do it like this just so we can stop on a dime. In fact, Mitchell Collins had nothing to do with it. It was the 40 of Harry Johnson that came up the track. I don't know if he had something wrong with him or what, but let's watch this in full motion. Yeah, he just kind of came up the track and it pinned everyone. Yeah, what a hit. Especially for Madison Toll and Christian Vargas. They got the worst of that part. Al Lagasse was involved here. They got pattered around. Wow. Al Lagasse stuck in the middle of all of them. Christian Vargas was just in a bad spot at the time, and Madison Toll just kind of got clipped. Would have been fine if Lagasse wasn't where he was. Yeah, just absolutely crushed their cars. They both go around. And you can see in the back here a lot of these guys trying to avoid the wreck. Nathan Stapleton was the one that sent both of those drivers up. Well, I guess he more of hit. No, okay, so that was Connor Hurley that I'm assuming helped get those two drivers around here. Nathan Stapleton sent Johnson spinning. Yeah, that wall hit sent Tall around, and it didn't help that that Hurley was there. Benny Watson, I thought was involved, may have just been barely involved. Looked like he was okay as we're following Nathan Stapleton. That's my bad. Let's see. Bruce Zero, were you involved? Look at that. really good driving here by Zero. Let's go on board here. He did a fantastic job of not rear chase. Nope, that's not what I want. What am I trying to do? Roof. Okay, so we're going on board here with Zero. Let's see. You can't see anything. He did a fantastic job slowing down, getting around both of those drivers. He may have had a little contact there. I wasn't 100% sure, but man, that was good driving there by those guys. That's a really tough break for the start of the season, especially for Al Lagasse, Madison Tall, who was running up front, Christian Vargas. They were all running 4 wide at one point, doing very good. And then Hurley, sorry, keep hearing things. Harry Johnson, he doesn't look like he has any damage, which is insane to me that he wouldn't. That's really, like, he got absolutely smashed. And it looks like someone's blown an injury. That's Gatlin Downey. Gatlin Downey out with multiple problems, actually. That's not good. Was running in the 13th position. Is Nathan Stapleton coming down? Stapleton might be getting some damage repaired. We'll have to see. That's a tough one for some of these guys. I want to know how Johnson looks perfectly fine. He got absolutely creamed in that caution. And it looks like he wasn't even touched. Wow. Okay. Talk about an exciting first race. Al Lagasse with engine problems. It looked like both Christian Vargas as well. Sorry, that was my phone going off. Oh man. Now Madison Tall taking her place on pit road, and now Bradley Ream. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. Bradley Ream taking up the first position with Chris Tejada right behind, and then I believe Cody Smart first time up front today. We've got Ryan Benjamin, and then in the 19 Dylan Ibrahimian. Sorry, that's going to take me a minute to... It's the Ibrahimian part that gets me. We're gonna fast forward that all the way. See what we can do. Okay, so we will go green this time by. Okay, we'll let them kind of do their thing right now. My mouse is right here by done. Okay, so Chris Tejada, Cody Smart, Ryan Benjamin, Dylan Ibrahimian, Eric Monaco, and we've got Zachary Fitzwater Sr., Lauren Martinez, who started, mind you, dead last today, now in 8th, and then, oh, forgot to hold down shift, and then we've got Logan York, and to round out our top 10, Trey Wright, who started on the pole. Also, Mitchell Collins is falling pretty far back as well. So, here we go. Getting ready. Bradley Ream gonna get us going here once again at Daytona. We're just gonna have just a few laps left to race. Let's hope we can keep it green. We should. Usually after that first caution we are fine. Oh wow, there is no damage, but that car is underperforming, I can tell you that. Chris Tejada now making a move for the lead very early on from Ream. As you can tell, after that first wreck, it doesn't matter which or how big or small, usually that changes the pace of the field. Excuse me, sorry. Going 3 wide for second already. Ryan Benjamin right behind, coming along with Eric Monaco and Logan York. Lauren Martinez looking to get a top 10 here today. Tejada not leading that lap. Ream taking that one just barely on the outside lane. Now it looks like we're going 3 wide for the lead. Ryan Benjamin able to make it 3 wide. Let's see if he can get around Tejada and lead this lap. Bring along Eric Monaco, Logan York, Mitchell Collins, and the 22 of Samet Oskin. Almost lost his prime position there going into turns 3 and 4 down that back stretch. See if they're about to go 4 wide for the lead. Eric Monaco pushing him up the track. Ooh, Benjamin and Tejada touching quite a bit here. We're about to go 4 wide for the lead. They do separate, and 4 wide does not happen. As now Ryan Madden in the back here with problems. Eric Monaco, ooh, just trying to force his way through to make it 3 wide. If I keep doing that, I'm checking just to see if anything's happening in the back. And if any cautions. I just want the 3 car. Eric Monaco, now 3 wide for the lead. It looks like Chris Tejada will lead this lap by a full car length. That's not what I expected, I'm not gonna lie. I thought Benjamin was gonna fight back, and now Tejada has cleared everyone. Let's see if Eric Monaco can get a run, or they're gonna make it 4 wide. They have bunched up once again, so we'll have to see how the rest of this race goes. I'd rather we not end under caution. Eric Monaco now back under our leader for the lead. Back under our leader, trying to lead his first lap, I do believe. There it is. If it's not, then I'm wrong, but he just led there, so I can't be wrong about that one, because we all saw that. Logan York. Oh, okay, never mind, that's my bad. Woo! I thought someone was dying. No, it was just Bruce Zero in the back, barely making the pack. Logan York, he's gonna fight for 3 wide now. This has been a very 3 wide heavy battle here. We have had 4 wide. I would like to see them, if they do go 4 wide again, I would like to see it at least in the very front between our leaders. A 4 wide battle for the win would definitely be a great finish. Now, I guess we'll have to wait as we've got just a couple laps to go now. Looks like Logan York able to get out front. He's bringing along Mitchell Collins. Mitchell Collins looking to win this. He was up front for quite a while, struggling to get past Trey Wright, who is now stuck up on the outside, not going to be able to get back down in time. But he was able to lead quite a few laps there. Logan York going to lead yet another lap. With 2 laps to go, we're going to have to see how this unfolds. Mitchell Collins might get aggressive. You can see there he's already peeking out from under that 18 car. The 22 of Samet Oskin might make it 3 wide for the lead. Here we go. He will. And this is going to shake everything up. We've got a slow car coming on, and it looks like Logan York was able to get around Mitchell Collins, able to keep that 2nd place position in front of Oskin, and the 36 of Josephine O'Neill coming out of nowhere to take 4th. Eric Monaco, oh man, he's in 5th now. This just shook everything up. Logan York now taking the white flag. Oh. Okay, Mitchell Collins still in 2nd. Help from Josephine O'Neill there. See if O'Neill can get around Oskin from the outside. Mitchell Collins, he might have a run on York here coming into the final turn. Well, final turns. Mitchell Collins making a move for the lead, going into 3 and 4. Josephine O'Neill creeping up very fast. Whew. Mitchell Collins coming off of turn 4. Logan York getting an amazing run. Mitchell Collins not going to be able to do it, and Logan York is going to take the checkered flag at Daytona. Whew. Ooh. Yeah, I can't make my voice go higher, but ooh. What a finish. What a finish there by Logan York. Able to use or get help from Josephine O'Neill at that very last moment. Get a great run through the tri-oval and just barely pull out the win. Barely pull out the win. What a finish. Wow, he's going to take his victory lap. He's going to bring Josephine O'Neill along. They did really help each other there. I don't know why Ryan Benjamin's coming along. He didn't win anything. Neither did Carrillo. But congratulations, Logan York. What a finish. Wow. Mitchell Collins did a great job. Great job. Couldn't get it done. He got help from Josephine O'Neill. Josephine O'Neill was more of the neutral, I could guess you could say. Mitchell Collins able to get into the lead. At least was able to get around Samet Oskin for third. Or for second, my bad. Going into turns 3 and 4, able to get a great run through those turns, and just O'Neill coming back up, able to help York, and wow, what a helping hand there. I wonder if anything will arise from that. I hope not. Hopefully everyone stays friendly. That would be nice. Looks like we do still have a couple cars out on the track. Benny Watson finishing in 25th. Probably not the spot he wanted to be in at the end of this day. Was able to avoid that wreck, but not too well. You can see here Logan York able to just barely pull off that win there above Mitchell Collins, who finished in second. Then we've got Josephine O'Neill, and then Samet Oskin, and then Ryan Benjamin not anywhere near that picture. Able to finish in 5th. And then Jesse Turner, Brad Stover, Eric Monaco, Dylan Ibrahimian, and John Andrews rounding out your top 5. So here's the rest of the top 28. You can see here 26 drivers finished on the lead lap. Six drivers out of the race due to that early, well, I guess no mid-race caution. Ryan Madden, the only driver down a lap, still competing. So, man, if it was not for Ryan Madden, that race would have been completely different. Whew, that was whew, that was a good race. That was a great finish there. So congratulations to Logan York. We will head over to the points. Pretty much how they finish now will more than likely be how they are, minus a couple of extra points due to laps led and whatnot. But congratulations one more time to Logan York. Mitchell Collins put a great run up there, led a few laps in the beginning there. We'll see how this goes, but what a race. So I'll see you guys over at the points. Hey lovely people, we're back here at the points. So I made a mistake. I thought I was recording all of this. It turns out I wasn't. So I just talked for like the past 5 minutes for nothing. So as you can see here, the top 10 in a race: Logan York, Mitchell Collins, Josephine O'Neill, Samet Oskin, Ryan Benjamin, Jesse Turner, Eric Monaco, Brad Stover, Dylan Ibrahimian, and then John Andrews, top 10 in points. Gatlin Downey is our last place driver. However, still a lot of racing left, which will eventually mount up, and it will definitely help. So, but yeah, congratulations to Logan York. I'll let you guys enjoy this moment. It won't always happen that I talk through the points, so I just wanted to get it going and whatnot. But thank you. I just wanted to thank you all so very much for watching, and thank you all for joining me and coming back and being excited about racing as much as I am. But thank you for joining me on this race, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.